There's a man middle-aged and mean, chasing a dream that's never been. Filed another case, he's losing ground. Can't stop wheels from spinning round. He's got minions on his side, no prayer. Still fighting on, it's just a nightmare. Pull him up, you're making it worse. Endless motions, pocket full of curse. YouTube hits, but your soul's in chains. Protracting pain, multiplying shame. Pull him up, can't you see? You're drowning in your own hypocrisy. Every case is a money grab. Put it on the tube, that's the only tab. Litigation game, no need to win. Just drag it out and reel him in. Twist the law, break the rules. He's playing games, but he's just a fool. Pull him up, you're making it worse. Endless motions, pocket full of curse. YouTube hits, but your soul's in chains. Protracting pain, multiplying shame. Pull him up, can't you see? You're drowning in your own hypocrisy. Every motion's just for show. Filing papers, moving slow. Courtrooms a circus, all a game. But in the end, who is to blame? Sick of the noise, sick of the lies. The case is dead, he'll never realize. Pull him up, you're making it worse. Endless motions, pocket full of curse. YouTube hits, but your soul's in chains. Protracting pain, multiplying shame. Pull him up, can't you see? You're drowning in your own hypocrisy. On the case another day. Will the judge care the sky's gone gray? Pull him up, it's all a trap. You're digging your hole, fall in that gap. Pull him up, your time's all spent. Lost in the game, no way to repent. Mommy didn't love you enough, germ. Too bad, not sad. Pull him up.
Hello. Hello. Happy Tuesday, guys. Hello, how are you? What is going on out there? Hi. It's just me. Robbie should be coming on soon. I don't know if Kendra's coming on. I sent her the link. It's been a busy day. So how y'all doing out there? Hello. Hi, Lori. Bonnie, Debbie, hello. Bearded Fisherman, White Indo, Robert, Linda, Connie, Carlo, Diana, Martha, hello. You woke up to flutter fishing? Spade, John, Marla, Pandera, Strictly, hello. Jezebel, Crimson, Lisa, hey. Tricky, Black Widow, Babs, Present Compassion. What's your test? Christy, Shellbell, Harper, Marla, Anita, John Cook, what's up? Pebs, who is ringing me? Someone's dinging me. Okay. One sec. Sorry, guys. Seriously? Hold on. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but my phone is like going off. Anyway, I'm getting messages like crazy right now. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Sorry. Anyway, you've come to the conclusion. What? I don't want to do the adult ingredient thing anymore. I hear ya. What is up, cousin Sue? And just for cousin Sue, hold on a second. Hold, please. Where is it? Where's my stuff? I can't see. I'm so tired, guys. I really am tired. Where is it? Just for cousin Sue. Hold on. She gets her own special greeting. I'm sorry to say if anybody else is disappointed, but this is a bonding thing, and it's not here. What? Where did it go? Hold on. In the meantime, check this out. This is funny, guys. What? Wasn't that cool? I love it. Looney Tunes. And this is for cousin
Hi
Sue.
everyone, it's me, Toyota Believer.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Okay. Hi, Yvonne. Set up John Capped. What's happening? Connie, say hello. Hello, hello. Flood, flood. Okay, hey, Tree of Life. Okay, so Flutter, you're aware of that? Hey, Ed. Hi, Ernie. Hello, everyone. Jennifer W. I literally am getting messages as we speak. These people are absolutely sick and twisted. Okay, well, first off, I got, all right. Oh my God, these people are on fire tonight. I think they're doing like a smear thing on purpose today. But that's fine. It's fine. We got oh my God, everybody's messaging me. Okay, I get it. Okay, so I will get to the order that came through on Federal 1 case in a minute. Basically, if they're going to file their counterclaims, they have 14 days to refile dismissing them. Which is weird because it's just like extending. I don't know who's more, it's the polymop or not. But we'll get into that. Let's see. Although my brother-in-law passed today, that makes 3. Oh my gosh, Sue, I'm so sorry. My prayers are with you. My condolences for you and your family. I'm so sorry. Oh man, hi Carol Crazy. I'm so sorry. 9 cents. Yeah, so I might be a little slow tonight, guys. I'm like really tired. So we had jury room this morning, and well, actually at noon, and I've been working on my motion to file, and so that's been a thing. And then I had to take a break and go get myself a smoothie, and Robbie was doing a gator call right down the road. So I took a cruise to basically just pop by and say hello. Some of you might have seen my truck or heard me. I was only for like a minute. And, ate my dinner, came home, and, all of a sudden, you know how like sometimes after you eat, you're just like, I want to go sleep. So, yeah, I've been just zoning, trying to catch up on stuff. I seem to have missed a bit of what's gone on the past like few hours. So it seems as though, I gotta look at my messages so I can actually say this correctly. Okay, so Megan is talking shit as usual. Something about children. I am not real sure how this went. Um, I was asked to clarify something that I said. I guess I said that Megan has children, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Megan accused me of saying something about her children, and I never did. I wasn't even sure I didn't know she had children. And I said that one night. And then somebody had mentioned, I guess I said, how old is her kids? Because they said she was online with one of her kids. And I think it was our oldest child. And they said 18. I said, oh my, well, whatever. And I had nothing to say. I mean, I didn't even know she had kids, until that very moment. So I don't know what she's saying tonight about kids. I heard that she homeschools her children. I don't know if she did if she does now or if she did and then put them back in school. I don't know. But somebody's asking a question. I'm not really sure. Oh, I have to go to a timestamp. I didn't get to go to the timestamp, so all right, sorry. So I don't know. I wasn't able to look at that, but apparently they're saying they're talking a lot of stuff. And then I was told about a post about our very own Flood, which, as y'all know, it's a damn lie. They're just starting shit. They're gonna try and go after everybody, I guess. But that is cruel. That is, I would report it. Everybody report that. They're literally trying to just hurt everybody they can. That group is absolutely sick and twisted, and they need to be removed off Facebook immediately. And we're already working on it. So that's just another thing. So we'll get that done. But yeah, that's sick and disgusting and twisted, and everybody knows that's not Flood. So yeah, I don't Flood. Don't go after Flood. Just don't. If I say it over and over again, they'll continue. So I'm not even gonna. But I'm going to ask you all to go look at that post, and if you think it's wrong, I'm going to ask you to report on it. I normally won't tell people and then cite anything like that. I'm going to tell you to go look at the Facebook post if you're concerned or you want to. Okay, go look, see what it says, and if you think it is wrong, if you believe it's wrong, then decide for yourself whether to report it or not. Because that's the only way things are going to get taken down is if people stand up and say something, and that would be reporting, yes, the fake group. If you have Facebook, I mean, I really don't do Facebook, but I saw that, I reported it because I was sent a link to it. So, yeah. So that's what I can ask you to do. It's on the fake what the hell's. I don't even have the link. It just disappeared somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to see. I'm not trying to advertise what they did, but I would like people if they say it, please report it if they feel it's wrong. Because I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you feel it's wrong, please report it. I don't go on the Facebook. I've actually been accused of running that Facebook group, which is insane. But guess who said it? So it's not a shock. Now, oh, that irritates the shit out of me. Sorry. Okay. Um, they accuse. Yeah. Yes, they did. All right. Hi, Lucy. Another thing that they're saying is that because we mentioned that we might do something nice for Mary this year, uh, they're trying to say it's a grift. I don't know how we'd be grifting for Mary at this point. My husband can go over there tomorrow and clean up our property. Uh, but since Megan thinks it's cheap, and it doesn't cost anything to clean up a property, well, then maybe Megan should think of cleaning up her own property. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Uh, but yeah, she doesn't know the property, and it doesn't matter. It's not about grifting. Nobody said a damn word about any kind of money to help for that. That's just crazy. And we're not even there yet. I don't know anything about that. It was something that I thought of. I thought we might want to do something for her. It's that simple, and it's already been spun into some like crazy thing. No one has sent anything in for Mary. There's nothing going on for Mary yet. My husband has equipment to go there and do what needs to be done if necessary. Just saying, just so y'all know. But anyway, so yeah, that's another thing that's going on. What else? Let's see, and then so then they were talking about everything Michelle's got. They don't know what Michelle has gotten. Okay, they've talked about the Amazon wish list and all this shit. Okay, drinks and snacks for workers for Mary Jones. Oh my God, Marla! See, now you done did it. There it is. Marla is now. She's just started the grift, I guess what they're calling it. Gabe has gear. Yes, he does have gear. Jesus. Oh man. Yeah. So. They don't know what Michelle's received. Okay, they could have looked on the wish list, and they have no idea what Michelle or Harley got. I don't think they paid attention. If they did, they wouldn't be sitting here like bragging. Harley got a lot of stuff. She got a lot of games, a lot of toys, a lot of clothes. Harley got a lot of stuff. That's what Christmas was all about. And yes, people did send presents for Michelle and John and gifts for Michelle and John from Harley. So they thought of Harley giving presents to her parents, which is an amazing thing. But, them talking about all the things. What are you, jealous? What do you care? What do you care? You people have ruined their lives. Germ and your minions, all you assholes out there, ruined their lives for 2 freaking years. Why are you so bothered by their life? Why does it bother you? I should come and attack you for what the hell you bought your children, Megan. Or better yet, Tug, as you're mocking everybody and ruining people's lives with your bullshit, how much money did you make in all the breadsticks, and what did you buy your kids for Christmas? Let's start digging in on that. We don't do that because what's the point? It's none of our business. You want to share your Christmas with people? Go ahead and share. Did your kids get great gifts and Santa treat them well? Great, I'm happy for you. That's what it's all about. But why you're going and attacking, Christmas gifts and people actually bought Michelle things that she can use for her property, that she can create and make jewelry to sell in her flea market to help with her income. What is wrong with you people to even you love it when Lisa gets like this? Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm really pissed off right now, and they can have fun with this by making me pissed off. When I see them go after someone like Flutter, who is an absolute sweetheart like that, it sets me off. And then I hear that it's this stupid little bitch Megan who wants attention and she can't get it anywhere else, so she has to turn and money. So she has to turn and go against every moral or everything she's ever spoken about in her so-called career just to be greedy little bitch that she is. And yes, I'm calling her out. I am so tired of these people being like this and treating people like they are less than. Because what I'm telling you right now, these people got more heart than you ever will have, which makes them a whole hell of a lot more than you. Okay? So you guys need to get up your little high horses. And guess what? I think we're going to knock these off them because we're going to do it legally. Every last one of you. Okay? And if it's not me doing it, it's somebody else. You're already on one lawsuit. Good luck getting out of it, because you're not going to get out of it. Okay? Man, you know they're out of content when they're back in court. Right? I mean, they are. They're all out of content right now. Because, you know, what do they got? They have, let's see, federal one case. There's an order for, it's 159. And what does that mean? Oh, it means that the dismissal for the counterclaim was denied because you can't just basically dismiss two, is what he's saying. And he wants you, if you're going to dismiss them all. You got 14 days to do it. Big deal. Look, I just did that in less than a minute. That's what it was. I did that in less than a minute. So they got 2 more hours because it usually takes them 2 hours to get up all the breadstick stuff they need. Because I literally heard him talk about being online long enough to get so much breadsticks, which I think is disgusting. But that's how they did it. That's how they do it. And, you know, what else do they got to talk about? You know, I am quite sure Megan is familiar with a whole bunch of court cases across the globe. Okay, why is she not talking about all these other court cases? Why not? She's hanging on germ, you know, and that's fine. That's fine. It's not going to get her anywhere, but in trouble and in lawsuits, and he's not going to help you. He's not going to help you. So, and he's not going to help Shart, the fake journalist, who's doing everything she can to cause trouble. Not going to work. You know, I thought about Shart today, and I said to myself, you know what? She was supposedly friends and then flipped, right? And then the question is, was she the mole all along? Well, when you think about how friendly she was with Russell Meeks, you know, the ex-mayor, she was supposed to stick up for him and stuff like that. But when she flipped on Michelle, she seemed to have flipped on Russell too, huh? So she was doing a story on Otter Creek, you know, the Golden Key, that, you know, for 2 years, at least 2 years. But she never published anything. She doesn't have any publications that anybody knows of. But she never put anything out until the flip. I really am starting to believe that she was the mole all along. That there was no friendship. She was actually the mole all along. Because who did Jeremy have the 2 biggest problems with at Otter Creek? Russell Meeks and Michelle. So I really believe that she was the mole the whole entire time. That's what I'm talking about. Ray did a video. I saw. I didn't get a chance to watch it. Watch it in its entirety. But I know it was about the First Amendment rights, and I saw him holding papers, like, because it, you know how when it's on your feet and you kind of run your mouth over, it'll show you something. Did Ray get served? Ray, did you get served? I'm gonna go watch it, I promise, but I want to know if you got served. Everybody's loving your video today, Ray. Ray Bone Crusher. No, okay. I saw you holding like a stack of papers, so I wanted to make sure. But I'm gonna go watch it afterward. Please send me the. Okay, I can't do links at the very moment, but Who is this? What are they talking about? Well, I got news for you. They're pissing a lot of people off with putting Flutter on that day. JH shared on today's video? What? What are they talking about? Does anybody know? Hold on. Did anybody watch his video today? Did something get said in the video or something? I don't know. I'm kind of lost. There's a comment under it and it says on JH's video or something like that. JH sharing something on his video today. Pictures, guapo, why I didn't read all of it. It mentions guapo? Are you freaking kidding me? See, I didn't watch it. Hold on a second. Guys, I know I'm live and I'm doing that. This is like me trying to bet something that I just found out about. I should be doing this where I'm not live. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Where is it? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. By the way, guys, if you report to admin, I don't think it's gonna do anything. Just so you know, when you're reporting on that group. I'm blind enough I will not spread the less of my eyesight. Lisa, it's under the comment section of that photo. I did not read all of it, I just briefly glanced. But under that post, they're saying it had something to do with the name that rhymes with Yell from Florida. A name that rhymes with Yell from Florida? Sent nude pics to Guapo. Don't know how they got Flutter from that, though. What? If enough people report it, Diana, they'll look at it. That's bullshit. I don't know where Flutter is. I know she was here and she's not here now. Flutter, you need to go to Facebook and report that. And report it in a way and it'll ask you if this is you. Okay. There you go. Okay. That's what I was about to say. Well, I don't know what they're talking about. We said a person's selling news that rhymes with yell, and the cesspool ran with it. A person selling nudes that rhymes with yell. It's probably freaking lying. Does anybody have any idea who that is or what that's about? Actually showed them to me and bragged about it and bragged about it and bragged about it. I remember my brother telling me about it. We were like, so sick. So sick. Yeah, she's got yell in her name. Huh? Wow. Are they talking about Liz Barnes? Wait for Robin to get here. Hold on a second. Maybe they're talking about Liz Barnes. And that would have something to do with Sean Goodman, not Flutter. Yeah, he's twisting shit up. Hold on a second. Where's wait a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like real, like just trying to figure it out. Jen H mentioned it rhymed with yell and lived in Florida. Yell in Florida. Flutter is neither. Probably alluded to Michelle. Michelle sending nudes? I don't think so. Oh my god, you know, it's probably like a whole. The guy lies like crazy, so I know, I know. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at them. Um. Uh. Too many saw the pictures. What? So apparently, it's kudos for pissing in the anti-Hales shield. Yeah, you think you're funny, Pam Carson. I can't wait to see the day your Cheerios get pissed on, because it's gonna happen. I'm gonna laugh in your face, actually. Um, so apparently, it's in Jeremy's video today. He says something, and they think it's Flutter. About Tori flipping or Michelle selling issues, Christian about Russ and Mary going to jail, or about not being. Well, thank you to some of the people who are, calling him out as a liar. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Flutter, I'm sorry that you are now born into this bullshit. I've been looking at what's going on here. Yeah. Jesus. You know that it's kind of like Tuesday night's kind of like my Friday night into a weekend, believe it or not, because I come live Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So like this is so I'm like kind of shot right now, and now this is all coming up, and it's all coming up right when I started the live. So all right, so sorry about that. Martha said it was sent to George, so ask him, Lisa. So somebody sent nudes to George. I have to go watch what it is. Like I didn't watch it today. I didn't watch anything today. I can ask George, but I can tell you right now, I know when all the shit went down with the Hoarder House, and I know when Flutter was blocked from Guapo or removed from Guapo. I actually think Flutter. I know she was blocked because when all this came about recently with what Jeremy's done to Guapo, there was a couple of us that was still blocked. So I don't mean Guapo blocked her. I actually think she blocked Guapo a while ago. So yeah, I don't know. I have to go watch it. I'm not sure if they even mean Flutter, but I can tell you right now, if they want to talk about people, sending nudes and stuff like that. His own Sean Goodman and everybody's little favorite over there, Lizzie Barnes. Yeah. Ask Guapo about those pictures. And better yet, you can ask Robbie as well. Uh-huh. Lizzie Barnes has a hell of a big ass crush on Sean Goodman. So they're kind of twisting shit up a little bit. Mm-hmm. And when the Hoarder House thing went down, Sean Goodman, as you know, kind of Robbie and Sean kind of like split. And then the whole thing went down with Travis, with me, because Liz Barnes started something. Now we're going back. We're going back to a whole big, like, little tiny scandal that nobody even knew about, which was kind of behind the scenes. Liz Barnes threatened Robbie and shit. Yeah. There was a bunch of shit that went on. But Lizzie Barnes is the one that sends all the nudies to Sean Goodman, and Sean showed everybody. Sean showed everybody. You can ask, well, just kind of have to bring that. Since we're talking about it, they want to really bring that shit up. I don't believe Flutter did that. However, I do know Liz Barnes did with Sean Goodman. And Robbie and Guapo can verify. Let's see. I'm looking. Jezebel. I did Jezebel. I actually mentioned it already. But I didn't get to go to the timestamp. I already went live, so I can't look at it right now. So I don't know exactly what was said. That Sean Goodman died. I don't know if Sean Goodman died or not. What is he called? Ducky Plucky? I have no idea who Ducky Plucky is. He's got names for everyone. I have no clue. They also said something about Sandusky and Cedar Point. Isn't Sandusky, Ohio? Cedar Point is where the condos are? Liz Barnes actually worked for Sean Goodman. She used to be the one who would bottle up the gold flakes that he used to sell. And she fell in love with him. They used to like talk on the phone all the time. You know, the whole phone sex thing. Yeah. And how do we know this? Because Sean talked about it all the time. I don't think he means died, but in the minds with sense kind of died. Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear they died. Sandusky is where the Hoarder House is. I'm not sure. I guess I just assumed it was near Guapo's house. But I don't know. I didn't get that deep to figure out exactly where it was. You know, Sean went up there. Sean went up there to... I saw it. Jezebel, I saw it. You mean you need me to go to the timestamp right now? I can't do that while I'm live. Hoarder House is near Cedar Point. Oh, Cedar Point. Yeah, you know what? I thought my brain went Cedar Key. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Cedar Point. Now, Cedar Point's where that they have that like a Six Flags, that adventure park, right? Sorry about that. I told you my mind's like blur right now. Sandusky, Ohio. Yeah. Okay, so, but see, sorry about that. What's the timestamp? Okay, so the timestamp Megan and Tugs would be, hold on, 4913. Something to do with kids or something, or children. Cedar Point is the park's name. Okay, so it's not a town. It's the park's name. Gotcha. I'm not from there, so I don't know. Okay, Elena, so trust me a little bit. So am I. I started off this show confused. Got a bunch of messages flying at me. I'm the I'm a star in the new Hales Lackey video. What? What happened? See, I didn't see it. I missed a lot, I guess. I was tricked. I thought it was a storage unit video. Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Where's Flut Flut? Where's Flut Flut? Now you know, because if you know, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm flattered I am renting space for free. We all are. Yeah, but Richard, you got them going, man. I did not watch today's video though, so I don't know what the hell was said. Apparently there's quite a bit. Yeah, does anybody have a timestamp for Hales' video today where he says this or refers to this? Flut Flut. We are the warriors. Remember that. 2 minutes in. Eesh. I think Jeremy's afraid to serve you. He just threw out the threat. I think he's afraid to serve him too. First of all, he thinks he lives in Staten Island. Wrong. Hold on. I thought. Wait a minute. Hang on, Richard. Wait. So he threw out a threat to Richard to serve him today? He threw out a threat? Is that what happened? To serve him. Because I could have sworn. No, he didn't. Oh my God. Okay, I'm following the chat, so I don't really know what's happening. Go ahead. I went and looked, and I swear the brain cells of those people is mind-boggling. Oh my goodness. He's having a lifelong party in his head. Wow. Y'all got me confused over here. What is going on? I disappear for a couple hours, and all things got twisted. But you know what I did get to see before I came on the live was the new Hodunks. Did y'all see any of that? Did anybody see the new Hodunks that came out? Right? See, now we're just like, I'm just all kinds of confused. The new Hodunks came out. The Warriors, they're on motorcycles. They're coming in. Oh, it's great. It's hilarious. I think I'm a little bit chunky on one side of that thing, though, Leslie, just so you know. and Bearded Fisherman is. Did you see? Is he in here? Okay, it all starts around the 2-minute 30-second mark. You don't have to listen to him; just read the transcript. Don't give him the view. Yeah, I don't care about. I get what you're saying. I don't care about giving the view though. It doesn't bother me. Okay, so here's the video. Everyone has to go on and report it for bullying and harassment. Say you are a friend of Richard Luthman and you are worried that the video is bullying. That's what Richard said. Richard's in the chat. Maybe they say it was toys from the 80s again. But obviously, while he's unpacking storage units, he's saying all this shit. He can't even do a storage unit without saying a word about somebody else. Am I right? Is that what happened? Or did he like cut out of the, finish the storage unit and then, I don't know, I'll have to go watch because this is irritating me, but I can't do it now. Oh, is it Big C's birthday? Hold on a second here. Someone's birthday. Hold on.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Toyota Believer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Show the video. I'm not going to show Jeremy's or Megan's video on here. That I won't do. Hey, Christine, Anya. How many people live in rent free in Germany? I know, right? That list is getting long. Oh, this sounds just like you. I know, right? Trust me, I had to work on that because when you're using it's an AI thing and it does Crayola's voice differently. So I had to let it play, re-record it, and then the way I say it is slower than the way the app did it. So I had to play with it really. As short as that clip is, I had to play with it, but it worked. It's cool. I like it. He found some frisbee with yo on it and made a statement that he knew a yo that sent inappropriate picture to Guapo. Okay, so that's how that came out. Not that it's true. I'm just saying that's how it was said. Um, yeah, but when it turns into a chipmunk, it's not a chipmunk. He's not a chipmunk. Oh my gosh! Please don't get Cruella mad. Why don't I just sing it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hear you. That's right, Flutter. Hold on. I think we got something for that. Is it another Crayola? Did I remove it? Please tell me I didn't remove it. Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah. Uh, yeah, you said you'll send pictures or something. Why doesn't she just report the video? I would. Well, Jeremy said something. Jeremy referred to it, and then I guess someone on Facebook thinks it was Flutter. But meanwhile, the nudies that were sent was Liz Barnes and Sean Goodman. That's a fact, Jack. And they were, I'll let Robbie explain. They were more than just, a slight, I don't know, showing of a boob or something like that. It was really graphic. I forgot all about that until that was just mentioned. Flutter, ignore it. Report it, ignore it. Let it slide right up your shoulder. Yeah, and of course we're gonna get pissed off when they say cry. Of course we are. Of course we are. Remember, this comes from a person who dips his wick in any rando hole. There you go. Calls it woo and wooster, remember? MoMagic, 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 magic. I gotta get that song. Oh my gosh. If you knew how I met. Yeah, trust me. I get it. I get it from all of you. I hear you on that. Don't mess with my girl. Here, there you go. Forget the bottom part of it, but I know that's exactly what Gabe would say. He's sleeping already, but sounds like what Lisa said was right. Why? What do you mean? Maybe he said Mo, not yo. He also said it. What? Too fast. And he also said it had yell in it, and she likes butterflies. No, I don't know. Lisa, did you see the notice in the dentist lawsuit where I'm asking for discovery on germ and socket? The notice in the No, I said Dinesh, sorry. No, I did not. Hold on. Email? I report on Facebook. Thank you guys. If you feel it's wrong, report it. I'm not telling you to report it. If you feel it's wrong, report it. If you see any kind of bullying whatsoever about any of us or anyone in general, and you feel it's wrong, I suggest report it because Facebook don't know or YouTube don't know unless people tell them, right? I'm suing Dinesh. German admitted that he was coordinating with Dinesh. Oh, so you threw it in? Okay. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I thought if he really wanted to claim defamation, why wouldn't he add people that were saying he was using dating sites while married under fake name? He can't. That's not defamation. It's true. There's witnesses to prove it. There's actually like records to prove it. We're just leaving? I copied you on the email. I haven't opened it yet. I see it. I haven't opened it yet. And I see there's another one there too. There was another one that got earlier, and I started to read because I had actually went out to the store, but I didn't come back to check my email. I think whatever time that was. Yeah, so I still have to read that, and then I see the other one there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, everything that's in his filing is nothing but bullshit. It's opinions. He's mad at people's opinions of him. It's not defamation. They're basically screwed. Is it okay? So is it in the one you sent earlier? Or the one? Uh, hold on. Let me go back to it. Let me see. Uh, the response, Richard. Oh, that's long. I got to get you on here so we can actually talk about this because this Dinesh character and everything he's done is pretty interesting, especially in comparison to the other idiot. Told you what was denied. Let's read our Flutter's comment. Hold on. Flutter, where was my complaint denied? Your complaint was denied. Oh! Somebody reported. Sometimes when you report something within minutes, it'll come back and tell you they didn't remove it. But if there's a bunch of people reporting the same thing, they may eventually remove it. And if they don't, keep record of it. Keep record of it. Flutter, if you report it, if they say they deny it or they didn't remove it, screenshot it, especially on Facebook, screenshot it, and save it. Trust me, just save it. I'll tell you what to do later. They didn't deny yours? So was it removed? Okay, cool. Save it. Save all your reports, guys, because if they get denied, I might turn around and say, send it here. Because everything that they do, it's all going to go against this group. I already have tons of reports and stuff. They wanted you to put in a real name. Get denied, I ask for review, sometimes it'll get removed. Yeah. Shizzy's video from yesterday. Hold on. Speaking of Shizzy, Did y'all see the public statement he made? Now he's got this thing going back and forth with Leslie, right? Did you see this public statement he made? He thinks he's all clever and smart. I rewatched it with Lisa muted so I can hear better, and you're right. He said, yo, like in butterflies. Oh, so he did call out Flutter for something that is. How does he know? What did he do? How does he know? What is he talking about? He just decides to go after Flutter out of nowhere? What was the reason? What did Flutter, how did Flutter bother him? Or are you just going to start going after the mods? I know he's gone after Bonnie and Lori already by saying stupid shit. And Kristen, didn't he say Kristen too? But that was like one. Who was that from? Hold on. Yeah, it was Kristen too. I thought so. Check email, Lisa. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is all about messages and stuff tonight. I'm sorry. Right. Okay, got it, Sassy. Sorry, I was just reading it. I got it. He knows Flutter is vulnerable currently with our loss. You know what? There you go. Because he does stuff like that. I got it, Sassy. He does. That's probably why. You're absolutely right, Mo. Oh, we have a visitor. Somebody's knocking at the door. Who could it be? There you are. Hey, Robbie.
Hey, what's happening? Hello, everybody.
What are you doing?
Oh, just trying to relax. I showered, ate and showered, and I'm just beat.
Yeah.
Hi, Hannah. Hi, Diana. Hi, Lori. Hi, Back to Country. Hi, Jared. Hi, Crimson. Hello, Christy. Hello, Tim. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Pebs. Hello, Monica. Hello, Little Bit. Mike. Shut up, John Caps. Hello, Black Widow. Martha. It's flying. I can't keep up now. Lucinda.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Yes,
As I see
Tammy,
your name,
true.
Bonnie. Hello, sweetheart. As I see your name, and Kristen. Hello, Georgia. William.
Hey, Francis. I didn't see her here.
Francis, Bab. As it slows down and I see your name, and then I'll say hi. Oh my goodness!
You just sped up again. I'm telling you. Are you doing that on purpose?
Today.
What?
Mindy, hello. We had a visitor.
You had a visitor?
Yeah.
Me.
Shellbell, Stratlover. Someone who Silverheart, Trees of Life, Jennifer W. West Virginia Granny. It was some person yelling, "Don't you know who I am?"
I said to him, "Where are you?" Because you look like somewhere I've been, So I was like, but they all look the same, all those areas over there. So I'm like, "Where are you?" And you're like, "I'm in this village." And I'm like, "The village is near me. What do you mean you're north over?" I'm like, "No, you're not."
It feels like north.
Yeah, no.
Because I come from the other way.
Yeah.
And it was the same pond we caught that gator in with the remember the lure last year?
No, actually it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That one. No, that one is actually it's off 466. You're banging the left. Like where you were today, if you were on 466A, you're on the right, which is like on my side of 466A. Where you were last year, where Gabe went and checked the line, is actually on the
No,
other side of
no,
466A.
not where Gabe checked the line. Not the
Okay,
one with
okay.
the,
I thought
not
that
the
was what
one
you
with
meant.
the meat hook in his mouth. The one with the
Oh,
fishing lure. Hey, raw dog.
oh, okay. Hey,
He had
Chris.
a frog fishing lure.
Right.
Uh,
Okay, I thought that was the one you meant. I was gonna say that's on the
no,
other side.
no, that was the one we caught. The one with the frog fishing lure in his mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So I was going to get myself a smoothie, and I said, "Well, where are you?" And I'm like, "You're freaking 2 minutes away." So I'm like, I just banged that right, and I went down there, and I saw you guys out there, and you could see in the camera, like you could see on the road, the cars driving by and stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna tell them when you see the blue truck, it's me. So I saw the way you guys pulled in and whatever, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get
What's
out,
up,
you know.
Flut? Tricky,
You
tricky,
had a bunch of
tricky.
people watching you too. There was a group of
I
people
forget
watching
what
you.
we named that one, Hannah. Yeah, there was too many people right there.
Actually, when you
Yeah.
report it, when you report a post like that, it automatically hides itself. So you want to unhide it so you can see it again. I can see you're in a good mood, Robbie, and I don't want to piss you off. But if I tell you what's going on, it's gonna piss you off.
What's going on now? Jeez.
Well, for some reason today, this is what I'm gathering. I've seen no videos, but I did see this post basically as I was logging on. Okay, to come to stream tonight. So my whole life thus far has been very confusing. Anyhow, so apparently Jeremy said something in his live referring to a yo and something about butterflies. And if you remember last
Flutter.
night, like, yeah. So, okay. So, yeah, I just saw something else just pop up. Anyway, so there's a post on the Facebook now. It's a picture of Flutter, and they're accusing her, and said a nasty name, and accusing her of sending, like nudes to Guapo, to other people.
Oh my god.
The first one I saw was sending pictures to like involved men or people in relationships or something like that. I'm like, what? What the hell are they talking about? So I'm like, what's going on here? And basically, I think Flutter found out about it while she's in the live. So a lot of people saw it. A lot of people are upset. They've gone and they've reported it. And I didn't watch Jeremy's thing, but apparently some people did, and they came back and they said what they heard on Jeremy's thing and how he referred to her. But I said, that's kind of weird. So like, okay. So they're accusing her now of sending pictures to Guapa. The only person I know who sent pictures that Guapo saw was somebody named Liz Barnes
Yeah.
to Sean Goodman. Yeah,
Yep.
and Sean Goodman showed them to everybody.
Yep.
Right? You saw those pictures, right?
Oh yeah, that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
They weren't like like cleavage shots or boob pics. That's not
No.
what these were. Yeah.
No.
So I was kind of explaining how Liz used to do those gold flake things for Sean and stuff. She used to work for him. She kind of had a thing for him. She was a little bit obsessive with him. But you would know more about that, right?
Oh god, it was disgusting. Just don't. I just ate, dude. I just ate, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah, she sent
that's
him
the
to
only
Sean
thing I
Goodman.
know.
Sean Goodman showed them to everybody.
Yeah. And she denied it. She denied it 100%. And she'll probably still deny it. But
Of course she
but
will.
she was talking to him like all the time. They were phone sex and stuff, and right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
And I know Guapo knows about it because he showed Guapo.
Yeah. Hey, Ren. He showed Guapo when Guapo came here to buy the T-shirts. That's around when it happened.
Yeah. And that's the only one I know about sending nudes to anybody. between Guapo or Mod or whoever. That's the only one I know about. I know nothing about Flutter and nudes. No. So.
That was
And they were praising Liz Barnes like a week ago. Isn't it funny how like Jeremy talks about these people calling everybody else felons and addicts, and yet he's the one hanging out with addicts and he talks about stripper poles. But oh my God, Robbie, that picture sounds very disgusting. That's worse than dancing on a pole, I think.
Right.
Oh my God. Good Lord. But yeah. So, I'm sorry, but I do not agree with what they're doing. So I was telling everybody to go look at it. And if they didn't like it and they thought it was wrong, to report it. It is gone. Did YouTube say they, not YouTube, Facebook say they removed it? Oh, thank God, crazy lady. Prayers up for you.
What happened?
Yes, it's gone. Yep, her post is gone. There you go. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. And here's the other thing. There's a way to find out exactly who that was that posted, and we're going to find out.
Wait a minute. Stop. What happened to Crazy Lady?
She said she had a heart attack the other night, and God is good, and she's still here. Yeah.
Thank God.
God is good. Had a heart attack Saturday night, and I live to tell about it. Got cath lab tomorrow. If y'all could send us up some prayers, please.
Prayers up, honey. Prayers.
He uses my photo or feels like talking to it, you better think twice because it won't be nice. That's right, Blood. We got this. Hashtag Warriors, everybody. As a matter of fact, should I show the new Hodunk?
Hey, Ray.
Comment said it was gone. Cool.
Dirty Diane.
Yeah.
Robert.
We are the Warriors. Yeah, let's show it. Why not? I thought it was funny.
Mike, what's up?
Is Bearded Fisherman in here? There he is. Bearded, did you see? Did you see the
all
new
right. Yes, Diana, yes.
Oh, we're going to show it. Hold on. Let me find out where it is. Okay. Got it. Wait. Add screen.
Tammy J. Nunya.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can
Real
make
life.
this bigger.
Dirty.
Let me make this bigger. There you go. All right.
Crazy.
Let's play.
Kyle.
Back in Smallville, the whale
Oh my God.
When I saw that today, I'm like, oh my God. And when Leslie was telling me about it, I was like, that's so funny. I'm like, because she was talking about Warriors. I'm like, call them the Warriors. We're the Warriors over here. I'm like, so, and then she said something, I'm going to put them on like a biker gang. And so I'm like, oh my God, we've been accused of being a biker gang. Go for it. So I thought it was pretty funny.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, I saw it right before I came on. I'm like, oh my God, this is hilarious. So she's got Bruce in there, Bearded Fisherman, me, Dave, and I think the other one was Mike Pope. I don't know who the other one was. But
That was funny.
They're funny. Oh my God. And you know what? just for flat, we're gonna do this tonight. I was in top chat again. Gabe yelling at me. We're gonna do a giveaway. I don't know. We'll say we'll do a giveaway. But that will be the hashtag for this evening. We do a giveaway. Look at that. I set it up for Warriors, and there's already entries.
Where's Nine Chins?
He was here earlier.
I haven't seen Nine Chins.
Yeah, he was here earlier. So, anyway, Leslie has been like, this shizzy nut fuck, whatever his name is. I say that every time I mention his name. But he's been going back and forth. Well, not really back and forth. He's been like, he's thinking he's clever, doing all these open letters, basically using AI to do it. And so he put a public statement out there. Where the hell is his statement? Hold on, I had it. Let me see. And let's see. He's been doing all these open letters and stuff. Now apparently he's using the 159 motion. The order today that I said, whatever I said earlier, and it took me a minute to explain it. He's doing his entire live on it. So that's what he's doing now because it just showed up in my feed. And he's on there with the dude that wears his sunglasses all the time.
Is that what?
The guy that wears his sunglasses all the time. I've never once seen anything on him, really. I just know his name is, he calls himself an expert. I don't know if he is, but that's what he calls himself. So let me just go look. Where did I put that post? Okay, here it is. All right, so he says, public statement by John Doe, a.k.a. Shizzy Wiznut. I have recently been made aware of a lawsuit filed in the state of Florida attempting to target me. Not by name, not by address, but by my YouTube handle, Shizzy Wiznut. Let me be perfectly clear. I have not been served. I have no connection to Florida, and I do not consent to the jurisdiction of any Florida court. The filing party apparently believes that shouting my screen name into a courtroom magically creates a case. It doesn't. This is a textbook example of a frivolous, retaliatory action, a transparent attempt to harass and silence commentary that's protected by the First Amendment, which is where we know where he's going to go with this, which is not going to work because harassment is different. Anyway, he says, I reserve all rights to contest this matter if and when proper service ever occurs. Until then, I remain what I've always been, a commentator, not a party. And if you're watching, dear plaintiff, just because you can't handle public scrutiny doesn't mean the courts will babysit your ego. Sincerely, John Doe, a.k.a. Shizzy Wiznut, still not served, still not sorry. So, and I read this because now there's another public statement in response to that. Let me get to that. Where is it?
It's funny how he says that, and yet Jeremy filed in Ohio against Michelle and John, who've never been in Ohio, or it's the same. Oh my God! Just stop! Just stop! And I don't give consent to Florida. Dude, you're an idiot.
Oh, it's great.
Hello, Kim. Frank's home.
All right, hang on. Where is it? Dang it. Oh, I got it right here. Okay, so here is a public statement by plaintiff to Mr. Doe, styling himself Shizzy Wiznut. We have reviewed your recent manifesto with a certain morbid fascination. Rarely does one witness such a spirited conflation of legal wishful thinking and internet bravado. While your screen name may command attention in the comment sections of YouTube, it carries somewhat less weight in a court of law. Your insistence on geographic irrelevance and performative outrage is noted for the record, though both are, as you must surely know, immaterial to the rules of civil procedure. The machinery of the legal system does not grind to a halt because the named party prefers to remain cloaked in digital anonymity or evidently believes that due process is subject to personal preference. Rest assured, our efforts to effect proper service will continue, undaunted by dramatic proclamations of self-congratulatory sign-offs. If and when you decide to acknowledge the proceedings, you may discover that the First Amendment does not extend to immunizing one from the consequences of their own conduct, no matter how vigorously one asserts their commentator status. In the interim, we suggest you reserve a measure of that public energy for the actual legal process. The court, unlike your audience, is unlikely to be impressed by rhetorical pyrotechnics or declarations of non-consent. We remain, as ever, unimpressed by digital theatrics and undeterred by evasive defendants. Respectfully, if skeptically, the plaintiff, still seeking service, still not entertained.
Oh my God.
I thought that was great. I was like, oh my God, that is awesome. Susie Wisnut thinks he's kind of clever, and it just got thrown right back in his face. I'm like, oh, this is going to be funny. So, yeah, it's pretty witty. We're getting witty now. Oh my God. So yeah, so he's, now he's finding himself under some legal scrutiny because it's not just Leslie. So yeah, it's not just Leslie.
Cat.
So yeah, Shizzy, stupid Shizzy, stupid Shizzy. Call him Dizzyriddler.
Shit.
That's his new name. Dizzyriddler.
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 Good night, William.
Good night,
God bless.
William.
Ow,
Who
ow.
was the country music star he harassed in similar fashion? Like, anyone know? Bet that guy knows his name. Who are we talking about? Who harassed the country star? A music star.
Who did that?
I don't know. They think every anonymous on the hate page they don't like is Leslie. Yeah, okay.
Kevin
The only
James.
names I've seen are Naked Pans Flood. Kevin James. Thank you. Shizzy did? He said what? He harassed the country music star? He's just jelly because whoever it is probably plays way better than him. I mean, he's got guitars on the wall. I think it's for show. Shizzy's lawyer wife isn't giving him good advice. No, if he has a wife that's a lawyer, his wife's a lawyer, then why the hell is he saying the shit he's saying? She would tell him to shut the hell up. She should tell him to shut the hell up. Yeah, he seems to be really, really, really hell bent on keeping his name silent. Hi, Todd. We talked about that guy forever.
Hello, Todd.
I have no idea. He is a paralegal. Oh, he is? Everybody can be a paralegal. Let's see. I don't know. I don't even know how long he's been doing this. Following
Richard, I can't.
I can't.
Richard, you're a paralegal in your own mind.
Yeah. So he's a paralegal, is what you're saying, and his wife's a lawyer? Oh, so he's like the reverse, like, because Leslie does, her husband's like law stuff and paralegal type stuff, and her husband's a lawyer. So do they have like the opposite thing going on? Is that what you're saying? YouTube will give his info in his response report. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, YouTube's getting
Good night,
subpoenaed,
Ray.
guys.
God bless
It's
and
gonna come
prayers,
down to
brother.
that. Good night, Ray. Yeah, YouTube's definitely gonna get subpoenaed. So 10 things. Oh, good night, Carol.
Carol Crazy, prayers up. Good
He
night.
goes
God
live
bless.
and shows his face. He's live now. So is it true? Maybe Shizzy's lawyer wife wants him arrested.
Striking oxygen in the courtroom, please.
I don't know. Let's see. Hold on a second. Who's messaging me now?
9 Chins. Hello, sir.
No. No. Hold on a second. Wait, where is my iPad? No. I just cracked a joke. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second.
Good evening, sir.
Dead air.
I'm making a motion for Culliver's. Yes! Oh, yes!
But granted. Granted.
Hell yes, Richard. Now you're talking. I think this is the most excited I've been about this whole case.
There's 910. There's Kim.
Kim, tell them to be here by 10.
Hi, 910.
Hi, Becky.
910s. I can't do it the way Gabe does.
9 Chins.
Jury room was good today.
Oh,
Yes,
Bonnie,
it
they're
was. It was. I didn't say much, but you guys, you're good.
Oh, Culliver's cheese curds and their butter burger.
I still have to finish a motion for me. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. So that should be interesting. So I guess when I don't go live tomorrow, everyone's gonna know and be talking about my motion because that's what they do. They played my trial by combat. Man, that was great. he's not that. I didn't even think that was real. I did not think that you actually filed something like that. Are you gonna do it again? Oh, wait, are you really gonna do this airstrike thing? Lisa, look at June 24th order. They were mad about it. June 24th order? That's today. The 159? Yeah, because what it does. Okay, so
How? What's happening?
basically, he denied the dismissal of the counterclaims because there was three counterclaims, I believe. Bruce, are you there?
Yeah.
Am I correct? There was three counterclaims. And they tried to say that one of the counterclaims have already been dismissed in another court, which is not true. Not true at all. So he basically denied the dismissal of all of them, or the two, and said that they all need to be dismissed. And if they want to dismiss all of them, they need to file something within 14 days, which basically gives it another 14 days to keep going on with this. So it's like the judge is like playing into the whole like Palomont stuff. More proceedings, more emotion, more
the lotion in the basket.
Cuomo lost in New York City mayor's race. Mayor's, where did I get that? I was like putting mayor's race together. Mayor's. And so that's a good thing, right? Let's not get political. Mike McD, when are you going to share some of your goodies? Goodies? What kind of goodies?
Oh, Mike McD.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, Mike.
Now I want to
God
know, is
bless
that a
and
good thing or a
prayer.
bad thing? The Zohan one.
Was Zohan.
Tug and Mega were pissed and that and no sanctions. Oh yeah, they're getting mad every time there's an order and Bruce hasn't gotten sanctions yet because Shock is dead. Yeah. Well, the reason why is probably because that kind of coincides with the 123 motion that they're not answering yet, which is the motion to vacate the judge or the magistrate. So that's probably like laying all in
He
there
puts the
together.
lotion in the basket. Oh, you said motion. I thought you were saying lotion.
Tug and Megan seem pretty pissed off these days, don't they? They seem a little irritated. So much to the point. So much to the point where they're like spilling their guts and totally throwing themselves under the bus. And Germ. And the rest of the minions. Here's the thing, when Germ goes down, you're all gonna go down. It's a domino effect. And guess what? He's not gonna be there to pick you up. Not gonna be there to pick you up. You know. There's an investigation going on, and it's legit. And I can tell you right now, every one of your names are listed in it. Just saying.
I don't know, Nine Chins. I don't know. Only if it's not caught tomorrow, we'll probably run the boat out. If it's tomorrow or Thursday, I don't know. Chris and Mimi got to pack orders, and there's so much going on. I'm just worried. He's staying away from us wherever we are. If I take a boat there, he's going to go under, and I'm not going to see him for 2 hours.
About the email, Sassy? Okay.
Wait.
Ow. Freeway, New York City mayor race. Uh-oh. And they're hacked about the special request for a judge to put shout out for a lawyer. Oh, they're still going on about that?
About what?
The special request that the judge put in for them to find the lawyer for Michelle and John. They're still so they have no content. They're just repeating themselves. They're totally repeating themselves from a whole other live they did. They're saying the same shit. And apparently she said something about children earlier or something. I don't know. I have to go back and watch that.
Oh.
It's great. Okay. Thank you for that. Hold, please. Let's see. This is for you. Hold on, Robbie. I got an email for you.
What is it?
You'll see.
What is it?
Oh my gosh. So much crap's going on. I'm getting even. These people are going to town on Facebook and whatever because I'm getting so much stuff sent to me. Wow.
Where's Momo?
I want to read you guys my motion, but I can't do it yet. It's not done. I should have Richard look it over and throw some clever crap on it. But I'm not going to do the anti-strike thing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Where's Mo?
You know, Richard's not a lawyer. He can't give advice.
Mo, I don't see an email from you today.
No. She's taking the day off. Yes, it is,
Sure.
Christy. Oh, I thought you said you didn't get email from her today.
Yeah, she told me she sent me an email earlier, and I don't see one.
Oh. Well, I should challenge Megan Fox to a cat fight. There's no comparison. Dude, I could step on her with my big toe. Sorry, just saying.
Alligators do not swim here.
There's like
so
no question.
Alligators do not swim here, so you are perfectly safe. I do, Mo.
I have asked for them to come on. I told her to come on my channel. Nope, chicken shit. They're all chicken shit. They wouldn't answer anybody. That's because they have a narrative and they're too scared. They're scared that if Germ's not there, they don't have the answers for the questions we might ask.
Mama said alligators.
Not to mention,
because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush to brush them with.
Good night, Hal. Not to mention the fact that we know more about his channel than they do. Why? Because we all used to be part of it and watch.
No, they can't swim.
Do you have a wrestling ring? I actually do have a wrestling ring. Are you going to replace your lizard? Yes, but not right now. Robbie, did you hear what they did?
What'd they do?
When I was telling everybody that my gecko passed away, they were like trying to say that I was trying to grift for that or something, or like they started showing pictures of a dead lizard and saying it was mine. Yeah, I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?"
Idiots.
Yeah, they're crazy. They're absolutely crazy. We should do a Royal Rumble. Oh my god, I saw Jeebus do that. I don't have that game. I wouldn't know how to put it up on the screen. I would love to do that. I really would. I totally enjoyed watching Jeebus do it. I think when Jeremy goes down, he's gonna put all his minions under the bus. He sure is. He already does. He got on the stand or whatever. He was in the court, so I'm just saying it's a stand. Don't know if that's what he did. But he was being deposed. And he threw George and Deanna under the bus. Blamed them. He totally says George does the thumbnail. Well, one was the screenshots that they were talking about, and how one was edited, and he thinks it's okay that it was edited because it was removing George's name. I'm like, you can't edit screenshots. You just can't do it. Now any screenshots you show are just gonna be unbelievable unless you got the metadata. You know what I mean? So, but he blamed George on that. He blames George for all the thumbnails. So all the images and the likeness that they're using for, advertising, their commercials, for their, their videos, which they claim they're not, but yet everybody else's is. Yeah, that's a blamed on George. George does them. So I guess George does the posts too. So is George going to get blamed for the stuff that they're coming after you for? You're trying to say it's all George? Mario. Why is that? Because George, her name is not on that lawsuit? Get ready, it's coming. So what? Honestly, 2 hits, Lisa, you hitting her, then her hitting the ground. I don't even think I have to hit her. I'll just... Never mind, I'm not even going to say so. My big toe. That's it. my big toe. It's not even a fight. She can't beat me with her mouth, and she can't beat me physically. So I'm not. That would be. I will get in a ring with her, easy.
With who?
We'll do like a celebrity thing, you know.
With who?
Not that I'm a celebrity, but we'll do like a YouTube thing. But Gabe's already suggested it. He ain't gonna do that. Gabe already called Jeremy out. He wants to get him in a ring, and then all of a sudden Travis comes up with the idea. I was like, hello, we said this months ago. I actually have a boxing ring.
Who are you getting in the ring with?
Well, Gabe wants to get in a ring with Jeremy and do it for like a charity. But they just said that I should challenge. I think Richard said I should challenge Megan. And I said she'd lose instantly.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I can get in a ring with her. Lisa has Fred Flintstone feet. Yeah, no, that's not me either. I know someone who does, though. I used to tease my friend all the time. I'm like, you got Fred Flintstone feet. And then she's listening. She's going to be like, oh, you bitch. You bitch. You told the world I have Flintstone feet. I didn't say your name. At least I kind of know a wrestler that might train you. Bring it. Bring it. There won't be no wrestling. She'd just be out 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
I did the Foxy Boxing Girls. I'll even give her the outfit to wear. But she has to get her own boots. Oh my god. That would be hilarious. I can manage you. How about that? I'll manage you. Oh my god, now I'm gonna be a wrestler. Look at my soup. I'm sorry, did I miss it? I thought I saw. Oh my gosh, Mike.
I know a couple of the bare knuckle guys. They'd gladly train you.
Memorial. Thank you, but you're funny. 2 hits, Lisa. Oh my gosh. Now she's gonna try and spin this into like we're talking about violence or something like that. No. We're joking about a Royal Rumble-ish kind of like actual real events that actually take place. But we know none of you minions and we know all you people are way too scared to do something like that. That would actually do some good for some charity somewhere. Because you guys don't act like that. You guys keep you get breadsticks and you put it in your pocket and you do your yogas and you don't even clean up your own yards. And you go bankrupt twice, not once but twice.
Back to country.
You know,
Canned a gator.
or you buy $1 million homes with it. You don't give it away. You act like you do. I've never heard those people give anything away or do any kind of good. I hear Jeremy bragging about what he does all the time, but yet he buys $1 million homes, files lawsuits, spends $300,000 on legal fees, and yet begs people for money by saying they can't afford it. Well, then don't sue people if you can't afford it. Isn't that right? Simple things. Simple things. You can't afford it, don't do it. That's simple. You can't expect other people to pay for your shit. What? What'd you just say? Something about a house? What?
King Paco said, and I have a Bigfoot living in my house. I said, Z and I do not live in your house.
No. My son's best friend was a wrestler in WWE. He could train you. He was called Titan, and he's 7'2". I had to quit due to injuries. Oh, wow, Titan. Why does that sound familiar? Somebody I grew up with actually it still does work with the guys in WWE. He actually used to go and do shows dressed as Sting. And he trains with oh my gosh, what's his name? Shoot. There's like 4 of them that he actually trains with to this day. Oh my gosh. And they're all kind of the same
right here in Claremont.
Level of wrestlers. Who does?
The Rock.
Oh, in Claremont, really?
Yeah, his dad has had a gym there.
Oh, right on. That's cool.
And then Nasty Boys and Hulk and all those guys are right down here in Sarasota.
Yeah. Wasn't Hulk on not St. Petersburg, Largo? Didn't he live in Largo?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my God, my friend was so into wrestling since he was a kid. He used to be like so into Superfly, Jimmy
Miami,
Superfly,
and he was horrible, Kyle.
Yeah, he was into Snuka. Anybody remember Snuka? Superfly?
Yeah. That's Rock's uncle or something.
Yeah. There's so many of them. You got Roman Reigns. I mean, like everybody's related. And then you have the brothers that wrestle together. I forget their names. I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. The what?
Nasty,
They're called
Nasty Boys.
They're called the Nasty Boys now?
They've been called the Nasty Boys. It was there's a bunch of brothers, but the Nasty Boys were one of the brothers. It's
They're on right now. They wrestle now.
No, these guys wrestled a while
No, these
ago.
are Usos. There. Thank you, Christine. It's the Usos.
Nasty Boys, Brian Knobs and his brother, they have the school down in St. Pete with Hulk, and Randy Savage used to be part of it till he died.
Yeah, my gosh, we used to watch it all the time. We used to watch SmackDown and Raw. And but like I grew up with my friend loving those guys. All of
Rock and Roll Express.
Yeah, I've always heard about like all different genres of the WWE. Like this one, it was WWE.
Road Warriors.
Yeah, Road Warriors. Gosh, we're going back to like Snuka, Sergeant Slaughter, the Iron Sheik. What's this? Oh my God, Rowdy Piper, Lou Albano.
What was Gold? What was it? Gold Dust or
Gold Dust? Yeah, Cody Rhodes' brother.
the Big Boss Man.
Son? Good night, Marla.
Good night, Marla. Prayers, honey.
I having two nephews that are crazy about it, right? Yeah, my nephew was really into WWE. Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
Oh, who's the one that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat? Yeah. What's the big dude? Oh my God, with an A.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant, yeah. And then you had during like I don't know what the last decade. What's it? Kane? Not Kane. Big. There's a big. He's like kind of
Undertaker.
I'm not sure if he's no. Oh well, yeah. You got the Undertaker. No, the other big dude. He's huge. I mean, absolutely huge. Like as big as Andre was, but he's of a different nationality.
Yeah, he's on Instagram now. And then you had the Big Show.
Yep, the Big Show.
Generation X.
Oh my God, DX. Shawn Michaels, Triple H. Kane. No, it wasn't Kane. This guy's bigger than
There it is.
like really big.
Yokozuna. He's got an Instagram page. He's the same size as Andre the Giant, but not as fat.
Yokozuna? Oh no, I don't
Suck it.
Suck it. Braun Strowman. Gabe loved Braun Strowman. China, yeah.
Who's the? He's a Czechoslovakian or something, Yugoslavian or he was as big as Andre the Giant. I thought. I don't know. He's on my Instagram. Was it
I forget this
Mula?
guy's name. He was let go.
Yeah.
Who they have? Who's still on there? I mean, you have Roman Reigns, you have the Usos, or at least
Triple
last I
H, but
saw
he
they were
doesn't
still on there.
wrestle.
Yeah. I know Cody Rhodes is on there. Mula. Wasn't there like a Rashiki or something like that?
Randy Orton.
Yep,
Who's
Randy
the guy?
Orton.
He was the one of the Hart brothers, right? He died.
Bret
He
Hart.
fell out.
Owen
Yeah.
Hart.
Yeah, Brett and
Seth
Owen.
Rollins, yeah. Seth
He
Rollins,
fell.
Triple H runs the shows and talent now. Warriors versus the Hodunks coming to a ring near you. Oh my god, that's great.
Hello, Strictly.
Never got into pro wrestling. You know what? I didn't put it this way. When my friend wasn't around or when Gabe wasn't watching it, I really didn't watch it either. I watched it with them, because they were really into
Now I
it.
gotta look it up and see if I see his post on Instagram. Damn it. Where is it? He's always on here.
Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's another one.
What about
See, now I
Dude
think
Love?
See, I thought Roman was hot. That's my kind of hot. Not like people used to say like I like Jeremy. I'm like, are you out of your fucking minds? Roman Reigns. When I first saw him, I'm like, oh hello. Jason Momoa, hello,
Yeah, John.
guys. Some of you guys that have been here like for quite a while. If you know, you know now.
Yeah. Lisa
Nick
about had a
Foley.
heart attack when she found out Jason Momoa was down at Tampa at Hard Rock.
Yeah, I was like, we're going. Hey man, if I really wanted to, I can just show up.
He was down there bartending.
Yeah, I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I would have drank.
I told you about it.
Yeah. Is it Lou Ferrigno? No. Gosh, I wish Gabe was awake because Gabe knows exactly what I'm thinking. He's really, really tall, and like walks
I'm
in like
looking for him.
I
I'm
think he
looking on
comes
my
in.
Instagram right now for him.
Like I don't want to say like he. That's it. The Great Khali. Thank you, King Baco. It's the Great Khali. He's like really tall and just like walking.
Yeah.
The Great Khali. The guy was huge. Huge.
There he is.
I don't know what his real name is. The Great Khali is actually a police officer in the Middle East. I didn't know where he was from, so I didn't want to offend anybody or him. Anyway, if I said, he was from there, but I knew he was from somewhere. I didn't know where. My son is named, right? It wasn't Cindy Lauper. Cindy Lauper, Captain Albano, or whatever his name was. Yeah, Cindy Lauper. Well, that's when, what was it? Girls Just Want to Have Fun came out. And she used to dance around with Captain Lou Albano and, who else was it? I saw Ric Flair get his inflated ego ass whooped in a bar fight. It was great. He deserved it. Oh my gosh. Who would like a special video detailing all of the bad lawyers involved in harming MP and JC? You're talking like 40 years ago, at least that's 40 years ago. Shh. What are you talking about? Is that song really that old? Can't be.
Yeah.
Of course they would, Bruce. Are you gonna create it?
Wasn't the great collie from like Pakistan or something?
Somewhere in the Middle East. I'm not sure exactly where. The green animal. Wasn't that animal? The guy with the green tongue? He was bald.
I don't remember. India.
India.
Okay.
Yeah. Salad St. Ronald, born 27, better known by his ring name, the Great Khali, is an Indian-born American former professional wrestler. Yeah. Ric Flair asked my mom to dance. He grabbed her butt and she started poking his chest and yelling at him. She's 5'2". Oh my goodness. George the Animal Steel.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Wow.
I think what's his name was cool.
Jimmy Snuka, Paul Orndorff, Junkyard Dog.
Dude Love.
Sting was one of my favorites. Yeah, my friend used to dress up with him. He actually looked like him too. But he used to go and do shows as Sting for WWE. Jimmy Valiant, Boogie Woogie Jimmy Valiant. Robbie, can you keep this going for a sec? I gotta use the ladies' room.
Yes, go for
Jake
it.
the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts. My friend used to be the snake handler for him. Used to take care of all his snakes and everything. And it was cool. He had the King Cobra. That was a venomoid. He had his venom glands removed. And he was telling me about the time where Randy Savage and him were backstage and they were discussing the match. And he goes, okay, I'm gonna have you put him on my forearm, and if it doesn't hurt too bad, I'm gonna have you put him on my bicep to bite my bicep. And this is a big king, and it had its venom glands removed, so it wasn't venomous. But it was when Jake the Snake put it on Randy's forearm. Randy was going, "Oh my God, get that fucking thing off of me!" And he couldn't get it off of him because King Cobras walk their fangs. And he still had his fangs, but no venom glands. So he said after the match, they were talking about it, and Randy was saying, "Holy shit, that felt like two big ass needles going in my arm." It was cool. And then you had Ricky the Steamboat Dragon, right?
Yeah.
He had the big water monitor lizard.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, huh?
Because Stone Cold said so. He
Yeah,
didn't have a
Komodo
Komodo
dragon.
dragon. He had an Asian water monitor, and they called it a Komodo dragon. But that was Albert's lizard too. All those snakes that Jake had belonged to Al. Al actually used to be my snake guy back in the when I lived in Miami.
Robbie, I wanted. Speaking of snakes and stuff, I have been watching Brian's channel. Did you notice Jay's not there no more?
Jay.
Yeah, the one that did the camera footage.
Jay's still there.
No, he's not. Jay's
Why?
did camera.
Yeah, Jay
Right?
the camera
I know there's
guy.
Jay. Yeah, then there's Jay the camera guy. He's not there. I don't know.
How do
And
you know?
because they said so.
Really?
They did like a I guess like a 2 week hiatus type thing. They said they were just gonna take a break for a minute, and um, Lori was gonna like make some decisions and stuff, and she came back saying they're gonna continue with the vlog and everything. And then I don't know, you could just tell like the camera footage was different, a little different anyway. Actually, it's a lot different, but then she said that Jay is no longer there. So it
I,
seems like because if you read the comments, some people can be really nasty, man. Um, but it seems like something may have happened with Jay, maybe a disagreement or something. I don't know, but that is what it seems like because he didn't say goodbye or nothing. People were like kind of bummed about that. But yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, yeah. But
I
she's still
gotta
going.
reach
Hey,
out.
you know what? From what I get, because I didn't watch it from the get go.
Jay
From what I gather,
Tompkins.
yeah. From what I gather, though, she's never one that really wanted to be on the camera. You know, it was always Brian, right?
Yeah.
That's how it seems. So it's like she's taken over, and you know, this is like it's put her in a position that I don't know. She's not really used to because I don't know her, but it just seems like she had to decide if she wanted to like keep doing it in the same fashion that he did because that's what he did, you know. But she is, so I just think it's gonna be a little different. So people just have to, you know, get used to them doing it her way. And I don't know why her son isn't involved with it anymore either. But he has his own
No.
channel.
Yeah, Noah's doing his own thing. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to,
Yeah.
I love Lori, because of Brian and
Oh yeah.
Lori.
No, I'm not saying anything bad. I was just wondering if you noticed if you no.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. I haven't watched in so long. I haven't watched anything in so long.
No. I feel bad for Noah though. I mean, he's definitely missing his dad, and you can tell by what he's saying. I don't think Lisa's having anyone else on the panel tonight. No, I don't think Kendra's coming on. She would have been, although sometimes she just pops on.
Yeah, that is crazy though. Jay Tompkins is gone.
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
I gotta reach out to Jay.
Yeah, it was 2 days ago. She did a video about Jay leaving. Yeah, she didn't say why. She just says sometimes.
Michelle, I will once I get time. It'll have to be during the winter one time.
No, it's on live chat. Why? What's wrong? It's on live chat. Indo wants a link for what? A link to what? Oh, I want a link to the live stream panel. I've asked 3 times for one, but guess everyone's been. What do you mean the live stream panel? What, to come on the live here? He wasn't really filming too much, in my opinion. Jay?
Who was it? Jay? He filmed constantly.
Yeah. Kendra has a big live on. Shut up, John Caps. Jeez. God, he's always talking. Smack, 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 smack. The hashtag will be Warriors.
Sheena is.
If we do a giveaway, it's gonna be hashtag Warriors. For Flut and the Warriors going into the Hodunks today. I was the voice in game, Lisa. You were. 9 chins. I can't do it the way so I want to come on the StreamYard panel. Oh, well, I'm not doing that right now. Oh, you talking about like when we do, like if we're gonna interview people? Everybody's putting the hashtags in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Kendra and his hello. Noah said he didn't dream of taking over his dad, and he really struggled with being on film. Yeah, I can see that.
There's other things going on there, Hannah, and I don't know what they are, but it's more than that.
He did some recent videos. You could tell he's missing his dad big time.
Oh, he really is. He really, really is.
Yeah. I mean, to the point that he's going and talking about it publicly like that, definitely. There's no doubt.
Mm.
I mean, obviously, he's not going to lie about it. He's saying it, but it's more than that. It's deep, real deep. I honestly wish he'd go back and go work with them. But
He
I don't know their whole story. I don't. I only started watching them pretty much right before Brian got sick. Since he was last in Fingerland with you.
Yeah, a while before that.
Starbucks, thank you.
Yeah, there's Starbucks junkie. Whoop, whoop. There's something, I don't know what it is. Years ago, Brian called me and said, "Listen, if I send Noah down, can he stay with you guys?" I said, "Of course. Are you kidding me? I love Noah. He's a great kid." And he goes, he was in a bad place at that time. He was doing drugs with his buddies. And I said, "Send his ass down here. I'll kick his ass." And then Brian and Lori got it straightened out, so he didn't end up coming down. But I know it's not drugs now, because Noah's so excited about the baby and his marriage and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on, but something's going on.
Too, if you ever need someone to come up on Panel Island, I will. I'm not sure where the chat will go, but I got you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So we bring Kyle.
Bring Kyle on. That'd be
That
great.
can get crazy. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna go into some like 80s war stories or something?
No. No, but it'll be funny.
Mankini chat incoming. Do it. Hells yeah. And they want Kyle on.
Gotta have Kyle and Raw Dog on it.
Kyle after midnight, right? Oh my god, I can't even imagine that. Oh my god. Kyle and Raw Dog? Shit. All right. Let's do this up. Okay, you ready? Kyle, what are you doing on Saturday? We'll do it Saturday. If they can. What are you doing? Great weekend chat. You're all right. Saturday night, 10 o'clock. You want to come on? We'll have Kyle on here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Robbie won't be here.
I won't be here. Saturday night's my date night.
Dang it. Damn. Oh. You can't have Kyle on here, not Robbie. And Sunday is Spun Day.
Spin day.
Spin Day. Yeah, we'll get Kyle's, opinions on whatever is spun for the day. What about Sunday? We'll figure it out. Good day. No, let's do it Sunday. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll let everybody know you're going to be on. You want to do it on Sunday? Sunday night? Kyle and Chris on. Oh my gosh, we'll bring Chris on too. That's gonna be crazy. We'll have the and remember it'll be Sunday's fun day. Can you do it, Kyle? What's Kyle's like thinking? Oh no, I can't do it on Sunday. Chicken. I'm kidding.
Oh my God, I almost choked. Oh, I started laughing.
He's not answering. John kept saying, bring me on. Sunday, I will still be in Vegas, but I will make time. Right on. We'll hear a whole bunch of like ching, 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 all the slot machines and stuff in the background. Cool. Sunday night at 10 o'clock.
So that's 9, 8, 7 o'clock for him.
Yeah. So it'll be 7 o'clock. So we'll have Kyle and Chris come on. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, Michelle.
Oh my goodness. This is gonna be crazy. Oh no. That's so game. That's so game. Kyle's coming on. Oh boy. Flutter, are you getting married this weekend? What?
No, she's going out with her sister.
Replay cool. Will you leave the comments up after the live? They
think.
should be. Comments, or you mean to watch the chat? The chat should be up. Thank you. Lisa, can I appear on the panel? I will wear a mask just like a certain YouTuber. Oh my god.
Todd, you
No,
got
it's
one
okay.
of them?
Yeah, it should be on, JC. Guys, comments when you so just so you know, I approve the comment. So if you write a comment and you don't see it up right away, it's because I don't get an email every time there's a comment either. So it's when I check it that I approve them. I have to do that because they're all the trolls. So just so you know, your comments will be approved as long as they're cool, I guess. And they're not really bashing someone to death, like I've seen some of them. I usually approve them. So just so you know. But to me, those are comments. That's why I asked, did you mean the chat? Youper lights. She's going looking for Youper lights. Ooh.
I know.
I'll have to bring my unicorn horn to front. Oh my god. See, this is gonna get bad. Chris is gonna get me stricken.
Dude, I'm telling you, you never know what's going to come out of Chris's mouth.
I don't know. I won't be in Florida, so you won't be fondling anything. Oh my goodness. I haven't gotten Robbie struck yet, I believe. Yeah, well, I think if you even attempted it, you kick your butt. This isn't known as a family channel. This is not a family channel here. We'll need to pad up on Sunday. Oh my god, I don't have any left. We gave them all away.
Oh, I don't know about that one, John Caps.
Name of a song and who sings it. Where are you with the love? Oh, so true. And the hand that. What? Wait, where'd it go? I know we're going to do Who Sang. Who Sang? I think my voice is shot.
Ow, 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 my knees.
Give me 2 steps, give me 3 steps, mister. Give me 3 steps toward the door. Give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister. And you never leave me no more. Can the world handle a Germ live and Kyle and Chris live all in one night? I don't know. It's like go watch an hour of bullshit and then come here for comedy. You'll go to sleep happy. Lisa, I'm serious. If I can find a fox mask, I'll do it. Okay. Let's break the interweb. Oh my god. We'll have an all-star celebrity Sunday Spun Day.
Tisa, good night. God bless,
Good night,
sweetheart.
Tisa.
Prayers for your
what I
dad.
need to say. One depression and a happy ending. There you go. See, Jerem, this is what a happy ending is. Maybe we can get Leslie to come on dressed as George.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, last Sunday,
Big
George
scene.
had a sash over her with the hodum. She tried to put green in her hair. She obviously
Happy birthday,
didn't
Big C.
look properly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We will have a Do You Know Who I Am night. Yeah. His theme song is probably that like 80s song, Don't You Want Me? Don't you want me, baby? You know, like the baby thing. Don't you want me? Oh. my voice was so high. I'm losing my voice right now. There's no way I can even sing. Good night, Georgia.
Good night, Georgia. God bless and prayers.
Oh my god, if we got someone that came on just as a fox and some type of superhero, whatever the hell that guy's trying to. I mean, I know why he's hiding his face. Y'all see his picture? He's creepy looking. That's a scary looking dude. He's got that look about him, you know?
Who?
That I wouldn't want him around anybody I know.
Who?
That stupid tug dude. The fascinating one. Are you sure you don't want to take Sunday night to Rumble? You know what? I might have to. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Megan and Tug will not know what to do after Sunday's live. I might put it on Rumble to go live with that, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna jump off the live on YouTube to stay on Rumble because I'm gonna say something. I'm just not gonna do that.
Strictly.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if we got shut down, you'd see me going live on Rumble all the time. But they're trying to strike our channel. But we're not defaming you. We're allowed to have our opinions. You know, but we're not lying about anybody. So people really need to educate themselves. And when I say people, I mean them and their minions. They need to educate themselves on what defamation actually is. Defamation, and actually being that it's filed in motion, defamation per se. They need to actually learn. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. But they need to know. And they also need to know the difference between having your First Amendment rights and harassment. They need to figure that out because they're all harassing. Come on, people, let's hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Big C. Alex, sure you will. Very crumbly. Thank you. So I guess we're at 5 for a giveaway. Shady. So what's on the agenda tomorrow, Robbie? You gonna go live?
What's that?
Wait, are you going back to try and get this gator?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the morning.
But you're going live at 5:30, right?
Yeah, it's the Chris and Mimi takeover
Right.
show.
Cool. I don't know where I'll be or at what time because I'm traveling tomorrow.
Where are you going?
I gotta go drop off some stuff.
Oh,
I better be home by Sunday night.
you got to go
Gotta
to
just stay up
Gainesville?
so I can get through this canning, and I'll be up till 4. Oh no, I can't. I won't be able to stay up till 4. Not tonight, believe it or not. Where are you with the love, oh so true, and the hand that I can hold to feel you near as I grow old? Because I want a girl to call my own. I want
4 more for the goal, peeps. 4 more super chats and she reaches the goal.
I don't know what that song is, Christine. Do you, Robbie?
What was it?
I can't read it again. Christine,
You gotta read it.
Where are you with a love with a love oh so true, and the hand that I can hold to feel you near as I grow old? Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a so I don't have to dream alone. Why do I know that song though? Now that I said
It
that,
sounds
Is it
like a
Dream Lover?
foreigner. It sounds like
Is
a
it Dream
foreigner
Lover?
sound.
Don't you want me? You say I want. Yeah, the human leg. I don't have email. I don't have email. Bobby Darin. Wow.
Oh, okay.
My mom wouldn't know that. Hot indeed in Michigan Tech. I am going to be doing a video on the Idaho 4 case so that it refreshes everybody and lets everybody know what the case is about before it actually gets started. And apparently it's going to be starting in August. So, oh, here we go.
Who sang She Just Loves Me for My
Oh, awesome.
Dictionary?
That's cool. We gotta see if you guys can change voices when they come on. It's pretty funny. Who remembers Stevie B, Spring Love from the late 80s, early 90s? Stevie B. Lover boy. Everybody's working for the weekend. Lisa, I've been
Oh,
following. Cool, Hannah. Kyle, thank you, because Flood Plug kicks ass. Buckle up for Sunday. That's right.
Pebs.
Whoa, Pebs.
Yes, Pebs.
Podonks has finally met their match. Let's shuffle. You want to shuffle? Hold on. Hold on. Let's do it. Let's shuffle, peeps. You know it's coming. You know what is coming. Are you ready? If I can find the damn thing. Where'd it go? I lost it? No, I did not. There it is. Ready? Let's shuffle.
Way back under in a hollow so deep where the possums dance and the coyotes sleep lives a man with a dream he can't fulfill. Jeremy reigns over Howden Kill. Yeehaw! Raise your jar, stomp your boots. Jeremy's here in his denim suits. You don't need crown nor no fine gold thrills. He's the king of the whole dumb hillbilly still. Drives a lifted truck with stolen goods in the bed. Got YouTube dreams and a pointed head. Fried squirrel stew on the fire at dawn. Poops and a till the break of morn. Hee-haw, crack a whip, strum that string. Jeremy's the boss of this backwoods ring. Cornbread crumbles and the Kool-Aid spills for the king of the ho-dunk hillbillies still. You angle a gator just for fun. Want a whole collar crown in 2021. Legend says he wants out drink a beer while dancing a jig in his underwheel. George, stomp your boots. Jeremy's here in his denim suits. He don't need crown nor no fine gold thrills. He's the king of the ho-dunk hillbilly still. Bang a jug, shake them hips. Jeremy rules with a toothpick grip. From the outhouse throne to the Possum Hills, he's the king of the ho-dunk hillbilly still. Electric truck with stolen goods in the bed. Got YouTube dreams at a pointed head. Fried squirrel stew on the fire at dawn. Poop set a bucket till the break of morn.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Shell Bell, and thank you, Starbucks Junkie.
Oh, guys, hashtag Warriors. Get them hashtags in there. It's coming. It should be showing on the screen any second. There you go. There you go. Hashtag Warriors. Boop, boop. Guys, we already have 66 entries in there, and I just put it up.
Yeah, because you told him what it was going to be way long ago.
I know. I'm just saying. Dang. That's funny. Warriors versus the Hodunks. There's also the Hodunk hijinks. And I do have a song. I'm not going to change the mood right now. I'll do it. I think I might upload. I have to watch it. I didn't watch it, but I know what it's about, and I read the lyrics, and it might make some tears happen. So, it probably will. So, I have to watch it.
Where's Reed?
You missed some orange duck team. Kim, she's quiet tonight.
There's Mimi.
Yes. Hey, Mimi.
Yes, wow. I did. That was heart-wrenching. Beth.
Hi, Nikki. What it was heart-wrenching?
The Fox girl.
Oh, okay. Bobby Sherman passed away today? Wow. I didn't know that.
Mimi, get to bed.
Ugh. Middletown is supposed to be live tomorrow at 1. Okay. You've been here stalking Bud Light?
Bud Light! You son of a bitch, where you been?
Winter County entered all three. I got all confused what was happening. I know, I was confused. I'm like, what is going on here?
That's just...
All right,
just
guys,
wrong.
These guys going to bed. Good night, Big C. How many we got? We got 102. You holding on honestly? So what do you mean? Oh, the video? No, I just don't want to. No, I'm not really holding out. I'm just going to do it at a different time. That's all. I have a couple videos of songs.
Tina. Oi, oi, oi. What's up, honey?
I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stay out.
Yeah, I'm doing a snow dance. It's too damn hot. All right, you know what that means. You got to go dress up like the little kid from A Christmas Story in your snowsuit and go outside and dance.
Is Mimi going to be selling watermelon? Or melons?
Yeah, she already is.
I need to get me some watermelon. I want a watermelon.
Shut up, John Caps.
There are many cans too. Yeah, there are lots of cans and Leslie's and that's pretty much it. There's a few lorries. I don't because I can't keep up.
Go to bed, Mimi.
I wish you had Saturday. I need me a watermelon. I want to get watermelon. Watermelon. I almost got a watermelon smoothie today. It was a watermelon mojito, and I'm like, nah. I'm gonna go with my regular.
That's what I should have done is pulled in Publix and got watermelon chunks.
I work at a fruit and veg. You should have told me I could have put watermelon home. Oh. Maybe just wait. We're in trouble now. We started something. I have no idea what to expect now. There's only one of me, but I keep losing my own arguments. Lori. Boston, oh my goodness.
All I got to say, Mimi, is think of the movie 40. What was that? The 40-year-old virgin.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's the only clue I'll give you.
As far as what? Right?
What Kyle said.
Kyle. Just don't add Richard with them. Oh my God. Can you imagine? I don't know if we can handle that. Richard, Kyle, and Chris? No. No. That'd be too much. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It would be great though. That would be absolutely fabulous. Guys, we're still having a barbecue. And does anybody know that there's a you can go on a break all night, Lisa, right? They'll take over. I was gonna mention a bar. We're gonna be doing a barbecue. We're also gonna be doing the memorial. So there's quite a bit of stuff happening. We gotta find out when Tori can come down here. Next. Oh, I got a question for y'all. For those of you who actually watch Travis's channel, has anybody heard of him having a tube town where he actually lives in Trenton? Where he's got food trucks and stuff? Huh?
He's got a tube town there?
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. That's what he's saying. He's saying
Bullshit.
he's saying he has the same exact thing over in Tubetown with food trucks and everything. I'm like, that's funny. Mr. Big Mouth, who spews everybody's bullshit, has never mentioned that, has he? I'm thinking, well, I don't really watch him, and I haven't heard about it. So let me ask people who do watch him, because I wouldn't know. It's not like I only hear the bullshit about the stuff I know for some reason. I don't listen to everything else he says, but yeah, apparently he's telling people that he has food trucks and has the same thing he's trying to make, out of Tubetown 2.0. He has over in Trenton where he lives. I was like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Everybody would know about it if that was true.
Yeah. He would be filming there all the time.
I know. Like, he'd be lying. He lying. He's fibbing. He lying. So, I thought that was interesting. Found out a couple of things.
NZ.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's what he's telling people. And he's lying. He's taking after Jeremy lies. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, it's gonna hurt him in the end because it is a freaking lie, and the people that he told knew it was a lie. I'm like, wow. I'm like, that's so not true. That can't be true.
No, because he would be filming it.
Yeah. I was like, he'd be over there more because it's in existence. You know what I mean? Like, it would
And
be
then why isn't this new one called
working.
3.0?
Exactly. But apparently they're going to make a 3.0. So I'm like, can you get the first one done? I mean, like, not that we want it where it is at all. Look, all I know is that town does not want that there. That's what I know, is that town does not want that, any of that there. They want their town back. That's what they want. But when I heard that, I was like, that's bullshit. There's no way. No way. Is the Otter Creek experience, Lisa, or take him around all over that place around Otter Creek, Florida? Bearded Fisherman, it doesn't take that long to go around Otter Creek. It's not that big. Like literally I drove around it in a golf cart and I was back within like 10 minutes. And we like kind of stopped. It's not that big.
Well,
It's
you
a nice
didn't go
little town.
You didn't go down past the schoolhouse and all, did you?
No. I no. As a matter of fact, I did not. I went just past the schoolhouse and turned around. And the only reason why I went that way was because Jeremy, this is when Jeremy, everybody's trying to say I was stalking George. I don't even know if George was there. Could care less. Didn't even know if she was there or not. Didn't even look, really, I don't think. I don't remember it at all. Except for the fact that they were doing the fence or whatever. And this is when Jeremy started to say he was going to sell the property. He had to get away from the neighbors. And I'm laughing. And I'm like, get away from the neighbors. Come on, man. I'm like, don't even try and pull that shit. I'm like, you're like less than a minute away at the schoolhouse. Don't even play that shit, So when I was in the car, we were live. I said, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm pulling out of Michelle's driveway right now. Let me show you how close the schoolhouse is. Went down the street, banged the right. Boom, there it is. I showed him how close it was. That was the reason for me going past it. I went past it, I turned around and drove back. That's it.
Yeah, but Otter Creek goes a little ways past it. And,
yeah,
it's bigger than you think.
It's bigger than what I saw. That's for sure.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger than what I saw.
Hey, Kim, are you still in here?
All the people that you heard about and stuff, like we went by the town hall, we went by the church, we went by all the, all the people that you basically heard about. I saw where they lived, everything.
Frank, Kim,
and it's all in the general area. It's all in this general area.
How many square miles is Otter Creek? Ask Double O Heaven.
All I'm saying, that he was saying that he wants to open up tours, the Otter Creek Experience. That's what Willis wants to do. Really? What's the Otter Creek Experience right now?
There is no.
Him and his buddy have been trashing that town for 2 years, harassing neighbors. What is the Otter Creek Experience? What is it? They're gonna go and see like a whole bunch of like 70s games on the ground in grass and open up a mailbox and pull out a little tinker toy and sign a book. That's the Otter Creek Experience. They're gonna pass by a schoolhouse. Is that the Otter Creek Experience? I mean, I don't know. Is Jeremy and George doing tours or something of the inside of a schoolhouse that's filled with shelves and stuff on it? I don't know. Or are you going to see the
Miss Tom,
the
it's
dolls?
bigger than that.
You're going to go see the dolls, the Maryland Raby that they have on the inside. And I don't know who the two are on the outside, but I'm guessing it's Michelle and John. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's 80 square miles, close to 80 square miles. Otter Creek's a lot bigger than you think.
Well, I knew that. But the general people, I'm talking about like all the main area that they're always talking about and everything. Like I went through it, and it's basically from 19
that's not even
to the schoolhouse.
That's not even the main area of Otter Creek. That's the outskirts.
I'm talking about what Jeremy's talking about. I'm talking about all the people that Jeremy's been talking about and the neighbors, like that whole area right there. It's really small.
Yeah, from the red light to the other end of town is approximately 1.5 miles. 19 there.
Google lied to me, said it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh no. Driving around a golf club, pointing out where Jay's victim lived, not an experience I want to go see. Exactly. It's sad. It was sad. It's really sad.
Yeah. It's Tom.
But what was cool about it is that I met great people there. The people that live there are awesome, nice people. Very friendly. The kids there are great. They just want to go out and play and be kids. Neighbors came out, and this is when we were doing the fence. The neighbors came out, and hey, at that time we didn't think any neighbors were going to come by. You know
Otter
what I mean?
Creek used to be a huge town in the 1900s. When they were mining, when they were getting turpentine there, it was a big town.
The town has a total area of 1.5 square miles, of which 1.4 square miles is land.
Yeah, that's not true.
Could that just be like the municipality of it, or could that just be like a part of it? Because I don't know, man. I can't.
Yeah, there was a paper mill there. There was hotels. There was theaters. There were stores. There were lumber mills, turpentine mills.
Was there any filings? There was an order by the judge, which basically says that all the dismissal for the counterclaims are denied without prejudice, and that if the defendants desire to voluntarily dismiss of counts 1, 2, and 3 of their counterclaims, then they shall file within 14 days of this order and a motion to voluntarily dismiss all counterclaims. Okay. So basically, he's saying that you can't just file to dismiss 2 counterclaims; you have to dismiss all. And then the plaintiff will have 14 days from the filing of defendant's motion to respond. So it's like a whole delay thing again with paperwork. It's, yeah. So
This whole thing's a nightmare.
That's in that case. Let's see. Earlier there was nothing there, but It could be something there now. Let's see. Especially since Shaka only has, I think, like 2 days to respond to Helms' motion to dismiss. Uh-oh. It's giving me an issue. Oh, please. There we go. Wants me to log in. Hold on. Run the report already. Run the report. Nope, nothing's been filed in the federal 2 case yet. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something there tomorrow. There will be something there tomorrow. All right, so how many we got? We have 114. Get those hashtags in there, guys. Come on, come on. We're gonna draw any minute. Hi, Jack. Ozzy.
Hey, Jack. Ray Toiler.
Hey, Ray.
How many acres is Jeremy's property there?
70 with the other one. I think it's 74, 74.75.
So that's almost 2 miles around that. Just Jeremy's property alone.
Yeah, he denied it, Christy. He basically said if prisoners can file, you can file. Pro se peeps have to have paper filed. So, you know, that's okay because I just have to make sure if I don't have an attorney that my filings are sent via mail, and they have to be sent by that day. So, or if I'm able to drive over an hour away and go drop it off. It is a weird law, and there are some exceptions, but you know, apparently not many. But I was told I can ask that, so I did. I put a motion in, knowing it would probably be denied. My 2 filings I did was that motion, and then also the opposition to amend to add Ray. And I knew why they did change shit on me. So, but I knew that was going to get denied too. Well, it wasn't really denied. His order was just granted. Just left mine mute. But I knew it was going to because there's no reason why they can request a second amendment. So. And they usually always get granted. But I still got my paperwork in there and got my info on there too. It's on record. So. Ed, I am not the boss of you.
Now you gotta yell it, Ed.
We're at 119.
Now you did it.
Your big brain can make your own decision. Uh-oh. Don't get Diana mad.
Too late.
Course flutter. Get them in. We're at 119. Get ready to draw any minute now. I'm not going to enter, so I start running through count to get a good spot just to say I got the best spot. Maybe we need to show that couch. Hold on. Where is it? Let's see. Oops, I went past it. It's still on here. Did you like the Looney Tunes thing?
What's the Looney Tunes thing?
You missed it? Hold on, I gotta play it again.
What is it?
I like that. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, none of these are showing. Oh, we got Warrior Island. Oh, here. Couch Police. Did I show this before? Come out, Todd Tazarska. We know you're in there. Couple more hours, Lisa. Blow up head poop. Oh my god, I have a graphic for that, Lorraine. You will see it soon.
Elevator go up, elevator go down. Uh-oh, Mo's up to something.
Uh-oh. Why? What happened?
She said, be right back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's hiding the thing. Need Crayola City. We'll be back. Uh-oh. Why is my other stuff not? So it's hiding. It's covering. There we go. That's why. Oh, I see. It's an overlay that I uploaded the couch at, not a background. That's why it's doing that. Got it. Okay. So we are at, let's see, 121. All right, I'm going to do it. At least they haven't caught me yet.
We're back on the screen.
I did.
Okay.
Is it showing?
Yeah.
Okay. Todd and the Flaming Couch Band, the one-hit wonder. Jay's in there. Hashtag Warriors. No, you got to take out the exclamation point. Oh, I'm behind the couch looking for my Augie dog.
Why is Ren all pissy?
But will she really? Why are you mad, Ren? Let's go to 200 people. I don't think we'll get there. I can usually tell by how fast people do the hashtag. No. Gosh, my eyes are burning, Robbie. Are yours?
So are mine. Yep. Oh, mine. What time is it?
It's 12:56.
Oh. My eyes are watering like crazy and burning.
Yeah, and you were out all day. I was out for 5 minutes.
All day yesterday, all day today.
I got that song in my head. Yeehaw! All right. What do we got? We got 122, 122. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we are. Here we go. 1, 2. Wait, where's my mouse? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Lori, Pat, Dog, Sassy Cat, Roger, Silver, Georgia, Miss Lori, Debbie, Austin, Georgia, Kim Shu, Caliani, Mimi! Mimi gets it!
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, Mimi! Oh my goodness! Whoop, whoop. Awesome. Very cool.
I think it was like 96 today, but the feels like was 104.
104, really?
Yep.
Wow. I didn't realize that when I was outside. And went for my ride. Where's my pen? Okay, got it. Mimi. All right, awesome. Congratulations. All right, so we actually got to settle down. So Sunday night is Sunday Fun Day with Kyle, Chris, Robbie, and I don't know who else might show up. But it's
Richard.
going to be an eventful. And Rich, I don't know. I have to talk to Rich. but it will be eventful. I can almost guarantee. Almost.
Good night, Crimson.
Prepare for a late night, guys, because I don't know how long it is. And I'm just
I
going to
will.
say it right now. There's probably going to be a lot of talking over. We're going to try and not do that, but I have a feeling it'll happen. We'll end up talking over each other.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that was the babies yelling.
There's a land area of 1.43 square miles. The total area, including water, is 1.5 square miles.
That's wrong. You guys, just around Jeremy's property, which is 70 acres, is almost 2 miles around it. Because my property is 40 acres, and that is exactly 1 mile of fence to go around my property.
Kyle, Chris, Robbie.
Monica instead of lemurs.
Call it an all-star warrior Sunday or something.
They were yelling
Why are they yelling?
because the dogs
More being.
bark.
Oh,
It's
I'm
not
saying
more.
more being bad. More
More.
being bad. Poor Mort.
It's
He
the
gets in a little
baby.
trouble.
It's the babies yelling.
Aw.
You guys heard Zabu yell. He yells the same.
Yeah. How's Zabu doing?
What's that?
How's Zabu doing?
He's got serious blue balls right now.
Oh.
He's being a brat because Jupes is in heat.
Tubes. Love tubes. Love tubes.
Sound like a guinea pig, but a lot louder.
Alrighty, guys. I think we are going to head out. It is 1 o'clock. I will not be live tomorrow. I don't think so anyway. Maybe I will. I don't think so. Robbie will be live tomorrow at 5:30. Plus, you may be doing the Gator in the morning. We don't know. But
Yeah,
check your,
it all depends.
check your notifications. Thank you all for supporting us.
Good night,
Prayers
folks.
out to everybody who needs them. Flutter, we got your back. Don't you worry, girl. But seriously, go and check out our mods. Check out their channels. Support them too if you can. Lots of fun. Lots of cool people. Thank you all so much again. And I may be here tomorrow night. I don't know. But I will definitely be back Thursday at 10. All right. And with some filings. So.
Good night, everybody. God bless.
Good night, everybody.
Random acts of kindness that makes the world a much better place to share your passion.
Yep. All right.
Ta-ta for now.
Bye.
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 Ta-ta.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, you can check out the
Bye.
Mod Squad
Bye.
tomorrow night, late night.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
They see Mod Squad.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. I see it. Toodaloo. Here we go. Bye. Toodaloo. Bye. Bye.